Look. Hey.
Come here, Maggie. What's that? You got a bone? Get your bone. It'll take her a minute. Once she gets the scent. Hey, is that antler? Yeah, toy? So it's March 5th, and I'm out here today with Nick and his dog Maggie on Tyler and Nick's main farm. There wasn't really a shooter in here besides one deer that we know got hit in November by a neighbor during archery season and disappeared from trail cameras. So unfortunately, we know we might be able to find him today, kind of close the chapter. That was a buck we called Baby G2. Borderline shooter for us. I mean, he was a shooter, but he would have been really special next year. So we're looking for his remains here in the swampy area. I have a feeling he could be in here somewhere. But this is one of our best shed hunting farms, and we have not shed hunted yet this year. So there's going to be a lot of antlers laying in here. There's 4 or 5 good mature 120 to high 130s, 140 class bucks. They were using this during the rut late season. So we know there is some antlers to find in here. And we could come away with a pretty good pile of bone, potentially. So pretty exciting. The weather's perfect. We've had a couple good days for shed hunting, but this is the best day we've had yet. The temperature's close to 70, nice breeze, just perfect shed hunting conditions. We have to make a note. Another horizontal rub location for next year, right off our food plot. And our food plot up here is actually smoked. There's not much left of the greenery. They didn't eat very many of the bulbs. They did chew on some of them, obviously. Not a lot of bulbs eaten, but there ain't no green left in this food plot. I'm working this group of pines. I don't see the other side. Pretty good antler off an 8-point. This is a situation where the other one might be laying around here somewhere. I'm gonna have to comb through. Yep, we definitely know this buck. Got him on trail camera in velvet, and then later during the rut. He's a 3 or 4-year-old. He could be a stud next year. Definitely could be a good buck next year. One of the ones we were looking for. Yeah, that's a nice one. It looks a lot like G2 did the year before he got shot, you know?
Hey.
This might be the match to one I found the other day when I was out here with Nick and Maggie. On this particular satellite farm that I'm shed hunting today, one of the main things that we're looking for is 2 dead bucks that neighbors shot that they weren't able to find during the season and during the rut. So now that the season's over, we're kind of really combing this property trying to find them. And I don't know if this is going to help us or not, but I did find a deer leg. It looks a little bit more fresh than from the rut though, so not exactly sure. It's located here next to this giant rub. Giant rub. So if one of those bucks is dead, hopefully I can find it here pretty quick. Give these hunters some closure. More hair. Some over there and a bunch here, but no bones, no skeleton. But I'm gonna have to poke around a bit. because they could be here somewhere. There's another great rub. Beautiful rub. This might have been the area G2 was really spending his time. I'm curious if he'll be up in the pine trees possibly. Now that's just wild. It's a huge tree, huge tree. So on top of shed hunting, another thing I'm doing today is setting up our gobbler cams. It's early March, and this spot that I'm setting up the camera is a historic spot. It's got awesome habitat diversity. So we got these hidden pools in the woods, big open woods. Over here we got a big pine tree grove, maybe 20 acres of pines. And then we got some thicker areas of some more water, and then this big open woods just rolls down into a valley, crop fields on the other side. It's just perfect gobbler habitat, and we always get awesome videos here. So looking forward to what we're gonna get this year. All right, this is something that we have to remember for next year. We got this big rub here, and we're on a point surrounded by cattails. So point in the pine trees comes down. Huge bed right here, huge bed. Something's been laying here a lot. Then there's another big rub over here. And you got a couple of escape points. They can go across into the cattails there, cut across in the cattails there, then or up into the big woods. But something is definitely bedding on this point right here. We need to keep an eye on this. Pop that one off a deadhead, so it doesn't count. But here's number 12. What a monster. What a monster.